rockstars and metalheads? Welcome back to my YouTube channel, and today we are back in Dress to Impress, free play mode to be exact, and we are going to be making as many Disney heroines as possible in chronological order, so let's do it. So the first Disney heroine I'm going to be making is Megara from the 1997 Disney film Hercules, and she is from ancient Greece during the year 560 BCE, and she's very snarky, quick-witted, but very sweet. So you want to give her some tan skin, and this is an optional step, but I just want to give her some painted nails. And if you do decide to do this, just do a dark smoky purple like I did. Now we got to give her that iconic hairstyle. So we're going to give her a ponytail, and it's going to be an auburn brown color. Like, it's almost red, but it's brown, you know? And you want to make sure, so you use that one first, and then you're going to find this other ponytail that's really going to tie together that look, that Megara look. And so we just got to find it. It is around here somewhere. Right here. So it's this hair. You're going to color match it. Then you're going to go over here. Now, if you don't have custom makeup, then you're going to have to find a face that works. But give her the side-eye eyes because, like I said, very snarky. Now, in the movie, she has purple eyes, but I'm giving her light brown eyes instead. Now, you want to give her eyebrows. Now, Megara's eyebrows are very thin and arched. She has them arched because, like I said, she's snarky, she's quick-witted, and you want to give her that, like, sassy yet sexy look. So you want to give her thin, arched brows and make them a dark red color. Now, make sure they are arched. They can not only just thin, arched, but you don't want them too thin because then it's going to look ridiculous. Because let me tell you something. In the movie, her eyebrows are a mess, okay? They are a mess, so we want to make them look even better than they do in the movies because this is Dress to Impress, okay? Now, let's give her, so I'm just keep looking for them eyebrows. Those are a little too thick. Nope, that's not arched enough. That is, no, not at all. I think those might work, actually. Okay, so next we're going to give her lips. No, not those ones. We don't want her to look like a bitch. We just want her to look very snarky. Okay, here. Let's do these lips right here. Yes. Now I'm going to do dark pink lipstick because she has dark pink lipstick. Then we're going to go to this face area and give her some... Oh, fuck. It just kicked me out. Stupid thing. So we're going to give her some cheekbones. And then her eyeshadow is a very light smoky purple like her dress. So give her that eyeshadow. And then you're going to give her some blush, that one. And then you're going to give her a nose, and her nose is very slender and pointy. Now, yeah, like this one. So just use this nose, and then there you go. So Megara's face is finished. Now we're going to go to the closets and get some items. Now, you want the eyelashes. If you don't have the eyelash code, then I'd have to look it up and put it on the screen. But yeah, give her the eyelashes and toggle it to 3. Then you're going to get the New Year's dress. And if you didn't get it, I don't know if it's still around, but I could always put the code up. You're going to toggle it to skirt and get rid of the glitter and the chains. And then you're going to do the first part a light smoky purple like her eyeshadow. Then you're going to give the sash and have it a dark, like a magenta color. And then the gold part is going to be like this orangish gold. Now we're going to go into VIP. Is there something in here I need? Nope. Okay. My bad. Okay, so you're going to come over here actually and get these earrings. Now in the movie, Megara does not have earrings, but I want to glam her up because, I mean, she's the princess of gods since she married Hercules, so she's got to be glamorous. So make sure the earrings match her gold part on her sash. Now, of course, the earrings are optional, but, you know, I wanted to do that. Next, you're going to give her sandals. Now, her sandals are like an orangish brown color. And so, let's try to find the perfect color. You're kind of going to have to play with the color palette or the color wheel to get that perfect look. You can always, like, screenshot the screen if you want accuracy. And then give her nails the same purple color so that way her toenails match. Then we're going to grab this dress and we're going to toggle it to 3 and add the shoulder straps and then get rid of the belt. And then we're going to do the same color palette, so the light smoky purple, and then the buckles are going to be gold. And then we're going to take this dress, toggle it to skirt, color it the same color, and then the sash underneath on her waist is going to be the same color. And here you go. This is Megara from Hercules. I think she looks really good. Very sexy, very snarky. She looks like Megara. I like it a lot, and I'm very proud of how it turned out. Yes, very much Megara. I see it. I see it. Okay, so now you're going to save her. Well, you don't have to, but I want to. And so this is how you spell her name, by the way. But yeah, here's Megara. Next, we're going to be doing Princess Kitagash, or simply Princess Kita, from the films Atlantis that were made 2001 and 2003. And Kita would have been around in 9600 BCE. So first, you want to change her skin tone, and this is optional, but I decided to paint her nails turquoise like her facial tattoos. Now, Kita has very long, white, layered hair. And it's straight. So you're going to want to look for straight layered hair. There's this really good hairstyle. Wait a minute. I think I passed it. Yep, I passed it. It's right here. So this is the hairstyle you want to use. And you're going to color it white. And then you're going to come over here to the makeup. And we're going to just remove the features from before. Okay, so now that we have a blank canvas, we're going to give her eye shape. So you're going to want to do this eye shape right here. And then we're going to color her irises blue. So make sure it's a light blue. Then we're going to give her some brown, bushy, they're like thick eyebrows. And they're going to be brown. They're not going to be white. They're going to be brown. We're going to use this one and color it brown. Now we're going to do her lips. And she doesn't really wear lipstick. It's kind of just this color. I'll show you, like this. And then we're going to give her cheekbones. And then she wears some blush. Now we're going to give her a nose. And this is going to be difficult, but since there's barely any facial tattoos in Dress to Impress, we're going to have to use this one and color it turquoise. But maybe there are. I mean, we could always look. No, we're not using that one. I could always just look. Gigi, we need you to add more. Bitch. Yeah, there's no other facial tattoos or whatever. So we're going to go back to the closets and we're going to add the eyelashes again. And it's going to be the same toggle. So toggle 3. And let me take a better look at her real quick. Yeah, she looks fine. So we're going to go to VIP and get her sarong skirt. She wears this light blue sarong skirt around her waist with orange accents. And this is the perfect skirt for it. So we're going to turn it matte and then we're going to color it this light blue color. What the fuck? Why did I pick? Okay, light blue. And then we're going to... Oh, why did I pick that again? What the frick? Okay, light blue. And then the accents are going to be orange. So we're going to do this orange color right here. And then the chains are going to be gold. Now, she doesn't wear any chains in the movie, but whatever. So, and then she wears a crystal around her neck. Now, there's no crystal necklaces in Dress to Impress. So we're just going to use a key necklace. So color the key turquoise and the band around her neck brown. Let me fix that real quick. I turned it way too light. It looks like a poop brown. But now we're going to exit VIP and we're going to head over to get her jewelry. And she wears earrings, a gold earring, gold earrings, and gold armbands. However, she also wears anklets, but there's no anklets in Dress to Impress. So these are going to have to do. So yeah, just color them a lighter gold. And then we're going to give her top. And her top is a lighter blue. So we're going to turn it matte real quick, not silk, and we're going to make it a light blue color. And we're going to leave it like this, and it's like a bandeau top. Now, I've just noticed that the orange on the skirt is too vibrant. We want it to be more like a pastel orange. This pastel orange I made right here. So I'm going to grab it, and there it is. That's the orange you want, and here she is. This is Princess Kita, and she's really underrated. Not enough people remember her. But we're going to save her. So Princess Kita. And so yeah, just like that. And here she is. Voila. Now we are going to be doing Princess Jasmine from the 1992 cartoon and 2019 live action film Aladdin. And she would have been around during 11,000 BCE. So you just want to keep the skin tone and then change the nails. I'm just going to add glitter, make them longer, and then color them neutral. Then you're going to come over here and give her iconic hairstyle. So what you want to do first is take this hairstyle and do only bangs and color it black. And then you're going to grab the bubble braids and color in black as well. There we go. All right, so now we're going to come over to makeup, and I'm just going to get rid of Kita's features really quick. All right, so now that Jasmine's face is blank, what you want to do is give her some hooded eyes and color them brown, a light brown. So just go to the color wheel and lighten the brown. Then you're going to come to eyebrows and give her some thick arched eyebrows. Color them black. Then go to her lips, and you're going to take this one and color them pink, because in the live action she has pink lips. Now we're going to give her some cheekbones, her eyeshadow, which is going to be just a neutral color to match her nails, blush, and then her nose, which is going to be, oh, what the fuck? Ew. Let me fix this. Hold on. Yeah, no. Wait. I have 3 noses. I only need 2. Okay, now we got Jasmine's face done. So we're going to come over here and we're going to get some accessories. So what we want to do is grab the eyelashes again and then toggle them to 3. Then you're going to get the Year of the Snake jewelry and color it gold. And then we're going to get the eye stress and toggle it to 2 and color it a light turquoise color. So what I'm going to be doing is mixing Jasmine's outfits from the live action and the cartoon. So now we're going to give her pants, and no, wrong pants. You want the baggy jeans. Have them matte, and then you're going to color them this color to make her look like the outfit she wore in the live action. Somewhat. It's going to be a mix, like I said. Now we're going to come over here and give her headpiece. So we're going to color it the same color as the little skirt piece. Color the gold parts gold, and then the gems blue, like in the cartoon, because in the cartoon her gems are blue. Then in the cartoon she also has like just solid gold earrings, so that's what we want. Solid gold earrings with nothing in them. Okay, now we're going to come over here and get this dress. Nope, wrong dress. Don't get this dress. You want this dress. No, not this dress. What the fuck? Thank you. Only chains, okay, color them gold, and then the gem part the same blue color like before. Now I'm going to give her shoes, and they're going to be the same color as her pants and the skirt piece because we want them to match. Okay, now we're going to come out of VIP, and we're going to go over here to the heart box, and you're going to grab a necklace and color it gold, because this one is very similar to the necklace she wore in the cartoon. Then you're going to come into the cultures area, and you're going to get the shirt that she wears. I believe it's called like a solemn shirt. I could be very wrong, but just color it to match with gold embroidery. Now we're going to give her this thing. Nope, already picked the shirt. Yeah! Thank you. And you're going to color it a light blue like the skirt part. And here she is, Princess Jasmine. I decided to add that Indian piece because her outfit is very much inspired by like Indian culture. Even though it's located in Arabia, the movie. So like that makes no freaking sense. Get it right, Disney. Bruh. Anyways, so yeah, here's Princess Jasmine, and I think she looks super cool, so I'm just gonna save her to here. That's not how you spell princess. My stupid ass. That's not how you spell Jasmine either. Here she is. Now we're going to be doing Mulan from the 1998 cartoon and 2020 live action film, Mulan. We're only doing the cartoon, though, because Mushu carried the film, and they got rid of him in live action, which ruined it. And so Mulan would have been around during 300 AD, so after death. And what you want to do is lighten her skin tone, and then give her tomboy. Just cut her nails, take a matte, and just color them a skin tone, okay? She's a tomboy. And then we're going to give her hair. So I'm going to be doing the look at the end of the movie, so she has her black, short black hair. Yes, so you're going to use this hair, and then you're going to use this hair and toggle it to no bangs and color it black to match. Now we're going to come over here and erase her features. Okay, now that's done. So what you want to do now is just give her a different eye shape. I'm not going to say what kind because I don't want to get canceled, but you can clearly tell what kind. And here we're going to give her eyebrows. So she has very thick arched eyebrows. She does not care how they look, and she shouldn't, because who gives a fuck? It's just eyebrows. That's not the one I want. No! Yes! That's it, queen. Okay, now we're gonna give Mulan her lips, and to get her lips shape, it's gonna be difficult, because, no, not that color. You want it to be a neutral color, okay, people? Do not give her any lipstick, unless you're doing the Mulan from the first part of the film, where she still had long, luscious locks. But I'm doing the Mulan at the end of the film where she fights Shan Yu of the Huns. This blush looks horrendous. If you want to give her blush, you can. But yeah, so what you want to do is give her a nose as well. And that looks so bad. That looks horrible. I'm getting rid of this. I'm going to try and fix the blush. Oh, it just looks so bad. I'm getting rid of it. Get the fuck out. Okay, cool. I'm not a fan of her lips either. Too Kardashian. We need beautiful natural lips. Like this. I can't even see them. Like, fix it. This. That's better. Much better. She looks beautiful. Okay, now we're gonna do her outfits. So, wait a minute. You need to go to the closets because you need to get this dress and toggle it. So you come in here and you're going to grab the floral dress. Wait, I passed it. It's right here. And you're going to toggle it to top only, no sleeves, and color it a dark, dark blue, and then the outline part red because you want it to be red. And then you're going to go into VIP and give her sword. Now, I cannot make Shan Yu's sword because his sword blade is crooked and wavy. So we're just going to give her a fancy schmancy sword because she deserves it, okay? She can have a fancy one. So we're going to take this, and then you're going to color it red, the handle, a dark red. Not white, dark red. What the fuck? And then we're going to leave the blade as is, and then we're going to color these parts gold because, like I said, it's a fancy sword. Fancy. Okay, she looks totally cool, totally slayful. Okay, so, let me see. Is there anything I could use over here? No. All right, we're leaving VIP, and we're gonna get this skirt over here. Yes, right here. It's this pencil skirt, or whatever the fuck it's called, and we're gonna color match it to the top. No, that's too bright. No. Okay, now we're gonna give her a corset, and we're gonna, like, tighten it, and color match it, like I said before. Make sure everything's color matched. And then we're going to give her some sandals. Because sadly, there are not flat shoes. It's ridiculous. So let me just give her dress. You're going to toggle it to skirt. And honestly, that looks horrible. You can't even see it. But you're going to color it gray. And then you're going to color this part red. Because it's the band of the dress. And, okay, let me just give her sandals because there's no flats, okay, which is ridiculous. Now I'm going to come over here and get her sleeves, and you're going to make them baggy and color them this color, which looks super cool. Super, super Mulan. I absolutely despise the dress. So we're going to come over here and try and fix it, okay? Let's see if we can... Oh, no! Definitely not. Get the fuck out. Wait. I see you. Okay, we're gonna try this one. Too roughly, but we're gonna have to deal with it. So, oh well. Let's just get rid of the, too short. Yes. Like that. Yes, okay, so we're gonna color match it to her shirt. And then you're going to color match the ruffles. And voila. Isn't she stunning? Definitely Mulan. I can see it. It's Mulan, people. It's Mulan. It gives Mulan. Oh, she's perfect. I really wish you could toggle off the ruffles. But whatever. We're going to have to deal with it. So, we have to make sacrifices in this game. Let's see if I can make her sleeves baggy. No, get rid of it. Get rid of it. Get rid of it. Don't do that. Don't do that. All right, we'll just leave her as is. And yeah, here's Mulan. And she looks amazing. And she looks absolutely amazing and cool. I'm going to fix the blade. Let's see. Fix the blade. Fix it. Oh, wow. It's stunning. She's stunning. She slays. Literally, because she slays the Huns to their death. Okay, we're going to save her to here. That's not how you spell Mulan. Okay, Mulan. Now we are finally going to be making Moana from the 2016 and the 2024 movie Moana. And she would have been around during 500 AD. So we're going to darken her skin tone. And we're actually just not going to paint her nails. We're just going to darken them for natural. Now for Moana, you want to go with the Charlie XCX hair. Because she has very wavy, dark hair. Sit my ass back down. And she's very pretty. So we're going to use all 3 of the hairs and just color them black. And then we're going to go to the makeup and, of course, change her face. So I'm going to give her a different eye shape and all that stuff. Different lips, different eyebrows. I'm going to keep the eye color the same. I'm going to keep it the same. And, yeah. Excuse me. I was about to burp, but I didn't. Okay, so she has bushier eyebrows instead of those rounder arched eyebrows that Mulan has. So she has bushy eyebrows like this. That looks good. Okay, yeah, so we're going to change her lips now. And we're going to go with this lip shape because it honestly looks pretty good. Now we're going to give her some blush. And I'm planning on just she has a rounder face, so we definitely want blush. And I'm going to change the nose. Actually, I'm just going to put this one back on. Okay, so now we're done. And what we're going to do now is... I just ran into a wall because I'm a fucking idiot. Now I'm going to go into the closet and put her eyelashes on. Because she needs some eyelashes. And then... what do I want to do next? What I want to do next is actually go into VIP because we're going to make her skirt. Now, this is how we make the skirt. It's quite interesting, actually. So you want to take this dress and toggle it to skirt only. And then you're going to turn this color, and then you want to go to the wheel and have the sash that color. Then you're going to get this multiple layered dress and toggle it to 3 or... let's toggle it to 3, and then you're going to make it all matte, so that way it doesn't look fancy and shiny. Then, what the hell is that person looking at me? Whatever. So just make sure to color match it and have the lace parts a darker color to match her dress. Now we're going to toggle this and make the color of the beads this color and then the gem turquoise, like the necklace she wears. Then we're going to get this thing right here. We're going to put, because she wears a flower crown during the early half of the movie. And I thought that would be a cute touch because honestly, she should have worn it throughout the entire movie. It looks so good on her. Next, we're going to get this and we're going to make it matte and then color it a dark red color. You'll see why. So there's that part. And then we're going to grab this part and we're going to color it this color to match the sash. And then we're going to get this part, color it the same color, and then have the other parts like that. And there, we've got Moana. And honestly, she looks so baddylicious. And I'm actually really proud of the result. thank you guys so much for watching. And if you liked the video, go ahead and leave a like by punching the like button right in the face. And I'd really appreciate it if you smash the red subscribe button and ding the notification bell to become part of the family. Thank you guys so much for watching. Peace, love, and blessings to you all. Bye.